Hey guys, so if you've ever used heat on your hair and your hair won't hold this style that you've put in, I've got a hack for you. First, you want to make sure your hair is nice and brushed out so that there's no knots to catch, and then you want to grab a mousse that does not get crunchy. Next, you're going to take the mousse and apply it to your dry hair. Once you have the mousse evenly distributed throughout your hair, you'll just style as normal. The mousse will help hold your style a lot longer. I also want to mention that using good hair care products, good quality hair care products, and a great heat protectant make all the difference. Here is the finished result before I brush it out. And here you have it, my finished style. Hope this helps. Let me know if you try it. Follow for more hair tips.
How to get that Ariana Grande high ponytail that lasts all day long. Split the ponytail in half, and the key here is you're going to take the hair tie and then wrap it over only the top half. The hair tie is going to give you that volume that doesn't flatten out after a couple hours. When you're curling your front pieces, do you just curl them down the side of your head like this? Try this instead. Pull your hair directly in front of your face rather than leaving it off to the side. Then curl away from the face to create the perfect side swoop. Repeat on both sides. Check out my next video for a tutorial on these waves.
And you smooth it out. You push it inside. See? Yeah. So you starting to really hide it.
Hey everyone, today we're going to give my little sister a pink and purple peekaboo. I'm going to section out her strips that I want to lighten, and then I'm going to go in and prep them with some K18 mist. This is K18. It's going to help protect her hair during the whole chemical process of bleaching. Right here I'm applying Schwarzkopf Blonde Me with 20 Vol, and I'm feathering it up to her root because I don't want it to touch her scalp. I'm incubating the bleach in foils so that I can get the most maximum lift possible. Now I'm going to check my foils every 15 minutes. My goal is to lift to a level 9, and right here I'm checking the first round and it's not lifted enough, so I'm going to close it back up and wait. Now I'm pulling out all the foils that are ready. Once I rinse her, I'm going to prep her hair with some K18. This is the hair mask. I'm using about 1 pump, and right here I'm just showing her the mask and she thinks it's so funny. But yeah, now I'm going to put this on the blonde strips, and this will help prep her hair for her toner. Once I let that sit for 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and dry the strips so that I can get them prepped for the toner. I am using Vivid, so I have to make sure that her blonde strands are dry so that the toner can grab as evenly as possible. Right now I'm rooting her with a level 6. Right here I'm applying Pink by Pravana, and I'm going to feather that up into her root shade. The reason I blended her root with a level 6 is because I want this to have a nice seamless blend at the root, and sometimes when you foil you can create harsh lines. Right here I'm applying Pravana in Violet, I believe. This was her as soon as I finished her hair. She's so cute and happy. She definitely loves it. And now she's gonna have cool hair for school. Thanks for watching.
Apparently claw clips are out and hairpins are in, so I'm going to show you some ways to style hairpins and we'll see if we actually like them better. For the first style, I'm just twisting it up into a little bun where I would normally put a claw clip. Then I'm just taking the pin and sticking it through the bun, flipping it around and sticking it back through the other way. For this next style, I'm basically just doing the same thing, just lower. I honestly really like the way it looks, and it's actually more comfortable than a claw clip, and you can actually lay your head back on things without the claw clip literally stabbing you in the head. For the next style, I'm doing a little half up look that I love to do with claw clips, so I wanted to see how it would look with the pin. I honestly really like it. It's obviously less noticeable than a claw clip, which I think is great depending on the look you're going for.
What's up, my cups and kittens? I'm gonna go ahead and answer this question. So to straighten my hair, I use this comb. I call it a straightening comb. You can see it holds the hair really straight when I use the flat iron. I just typed in straightening comb and this is what came up on Amazon. The other comb I use is a back comb, and that one is to tease the hair on one side. You can see I'm teasing it with this right here. After I tease it, I go ahead and comb it down, and then I use the bottom of the comb, the little teeth, to smooth it out. I found it on Amazon under back combing combs, and you need to scroll down until you find it. Thank you for your question.
A lot of people were asking for the full breakdown of when I washed my best friend's hair, so here we go. I didn't know what curls she had, but this was the back of her hair, so I knew there was something. We decided to do a cocktail and curls night. I brought along my Only Curls Wash Day Wonders collection. We started by first of all wetting her hair and applying shampoo. I then rinsed this out, squished out some of the water, and then I'm applying the deep hydration mask. As Laura's had her hair bleached a few times, we decided to leave this on for about 50 minutes, rinsed it off, and then applied the conditioner, making sure to smooth down that cuticle and get lovely seaweed hair. I then rinsed that out and applied the curl cream to soaking wet hair all over. Next, I applied some enhancing gel and scrunched this in. She's got some really good curl clumps here. I removed some of the excess water with my towel. Her hair was actually really good for finger twisting, so I just did a little bit of brush gel, a little bit of finger twisting, and then applied some Mega Hold gel all over. Diffused her hair until it was fully dry and scrunched out, and here's the final result. Both of us were so amazed and surprised that we did not expect all these curls, especially on the first wash. She uses heat regularly, she's had her hair dyed. I mean, these curls are meant to be. She was absolutely obsessed. So at this point, she hadn't seen them yet. This is her seeing her hair for the first time. She was so obsessed. I think I've actually convinced her to go curly now. Yay!
I literally woke up 10 minutes ago and this is what my hair looks like. This is what my hair looks like pretty much every day now, and I get a ton of compliments on it, but you wouldn't believe people's faces when I tell them that I curl it with a sock. I think most people don't believe me. They just look at me like, okay. It's literally so satisfying just to unwrap it. If I brush it out, I'm gonna lose some of the curls because my hair is so straight, so I just shake it out. And I just spray a little bit of hairspray everywhere. Look at those pretty bouncy, heatless curls.